So I went to Atlanta for my 21st birthday just a week ago. It was pretty fucking dope. I know I said I was gonna vlog it, but I fucking forgot, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking lazy. I know I'm a piece of shit. I don't know, and I thought it would have been kind of awkward just putting a camera or my cell phone in front of everybody's face and trying to vlog shit. So I didn't. My bad. But I did a couple cool things. I went to the World of Coca-Cola. We went to the Georgia Aquarium. We also went to Six Flags. So it was Six Flags in Atlanta. It was pretty fucking dope, man. We got there at like 12 o'clock in the morning. It was like 12 something. But we hit like crazy traffic there. Like it took us like 2 hours to get there and it was only like 30 minutes away. This is because of all the fucking crazy traffic. Like I live in Kentucky and there is not like any fucking skyscrapers here. Like it's not a small town. It's like a decent sized town. There's a college here. But it's nothing compared to Atlanta. But anyway, so yeah, we went over there. We left her house, her grandma's house at like 11 o'clock in the morning. We got there around like 1-ish. It took us a little while to get there because it was like bumper to bumper traffic because there was some crash or some shit. But yeah, guys, we pull up and she drops us off and we're gonna chill at Six Flags for the whole day. So we get there and we go through like the little metal detectors and shit. And basically we just start riding roller coasters and whatnot, go to the water park. But the water park was pretty shitty. Like I went there and it was like pretty shitty water park. Like we kind of regret going to the water park area because it's just fucking boring as hell. All they really had was a wave pool and all we did was like ride one of the rods there. So it really wasn't that cool of a water park, but the amusement park, like the roller coaster and shit, were awesome. And I guess since it was like right after the 4th of July, it was like 8th or 9th, like it was one of those days, like there was no one there. I guess everybody like wasted all their money before the 4th and just didn't want to go after. So honestly, there was like no lines for any of the fucking roller coaster, man. It was so fucking dope, dude. We got to ride like a roller coaster like 3 times in a row if we wanted to, just because there was literally no one there, dude. It was the fucking best time ever. And people paid for like these like fast passes, and we would literally be getting on as fast as them. Like a fast pass is so you don't have to wait in line. But honestly, they just wasted their money because we didn't have to wait in line either because it was just so dead that day. It was pretty fucking dope. But let me just get into what happened. I guess you already know the title. I got stuck in a roller coaster. And this really wouldn't be much of a story if it wasn't for like the little kid who was sitting next to me. So anyways, it was around 9:30, guys. This amusement park, it closes at 10. It was like 9:20, 9:30. It was like 30 minutes before we closed. And we were about to leave, and I wanted to ride this one roller coaster again. I wish I knew the name, but it was like this roller coaster where you like stood up in it the whole time. Like there's this like, thing where you like sit on it. Not really sit on it, but it's like between your crotch. And then you like bring this thing down. And you just stand on this roller coaster and it does like backflips and shit. It's pretty fucking dope. But so anyways, I was like asking my girlfriend, we're about to leave, we're on our way out, and it's like one of the first roller coasters there. So if y'all ever go to the fucking Six Flags in Atlanta and you want to know which one I'm talking about, it's the very first one after you get into the doors to the left and you stand up on it. But yeah, so it was about to close and I asked my girlfriend, I was like, hey, do you want to go on this one more time? She really wasn't feeling it. She was kind of wore out. Her head kind of hurt from riding all the roller coaster all day. She was just ready to go. But then she was like, well, you can just go on it by yourself and I just sit here and wait. And I was like, all right, sounds good to me. So anyways, I go up in there and there's literally no fucking line. Like I really just go right into the fucking seat. And so the thing is, there's these 2 little kids like in front of me, like in my row, which it was like 4 seats in a row. So I'm sitting to 2 little kids. And so we get into the, little roller coaster ride. And I remember the kid, like, the way it works is, like, you get, like, you kind of, like, this thing is, like, between your fucking legs, man. It's, like, in your crotch area, this little thing that you kind of stand on. Not really stand on. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyways, the kid who got on it, and he couldn't, like, he was, like, floating in midair because he wasn't, like, heavy enough for the thing to go down to, like, your height level. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. This might be really confusing to some of y'all, but so anyways, I like helped the little kid get down so his like feet are on the floor, cause it's like a safety hazard if you're just like flinging up in the air. But yeah, so we're just sitting there together. So yeah, I help him get down. I kind of help him like lock up his little thing, cause he couldn't get it locked. And I remember like a whole bunch of people, like shit just kept going wrong before this ride started. Like it just would not start. Like there was something wrong with this seat wouldn't go down, this seat wouldn't lock, this seat, like, oh man, it should have been a fucking like, it was like some Final Destination shit. Like I swear, dude, I was like thinking in my head, I was like, dude, I'm about to just get off, dude, this ain't worth it. Because it took about a good 10 minutes for everybody to get situated and ready to go. Thing about Six Flags, they got like 2 sets of seats. Like so when one roller coaster is going, the other one like fills up. And so when the other one goes, the other one fills up, so they keep the lines moving real fast. So like the people behind us like started getting like restless and stuff and started like yelling and stuff because they wanted to, get off the rides because they've been sitting there for a while. But anyways, you know, everything turns out to be good. Everybody's in their seats. And we ride the roller coaster, and it was fucking awesome. Best fucking time of my life. I fucking loved it, man. I love, like, roller coasters and that type of shit. Leave in the comments down below if y'all like roller coasters. I'm just curious. Y'all like that type of shit where you feel like you might die at any second? I don't know. I really like that. But anyway, so we get done with the whole roller coaster, and then we're, like, coming out to the end, and we stop. Like, it's like, you know, like, I don't know. It makes noises, too. It's like, tss, tss, like, I don't know, I guess it's like hydraulic pressure stuff that stops it. I don't know, man, I ain't no fucking scientist. But anyway, so we get there and we're like, it stops us. And we're not even at the end yet. We're like, what the fuck, dude, there's still a little while to go. So, you know, at first I don't think much of it. I'm like, okay, we're gonna move up. And then these people start like walking towards us. Because we were like pretty close to the end, so there's like a little runway of like, so people can like walk beside us, like the workers. And I see the workers start walking to us. And at this point I'm like, dude, what the fuck's going on? Are they gonna like let us out or what? And this one like little black dude comes up to me. He's like, hey, yeah, so hi, how you doing? I was like, good. Can you like let me out of this? And he's like, oh, no, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a while. And I was like, at this point I kind of started freaking out, and the little kid next to me even starts freaking out more. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean? What happened? I was like, is the rod stuck? I remember asking that. I was like, is the rod stuck? He's like, no, the rod got stuck on somebody. So I guess someone like in front of us, like, you know the little thing that comes down over your chest? Like, what I love, when I do these stories, like, I'm still, like, making hand gestures and shit, even though there's, like, y'all don't see anything, and you're literally just watching a Call of Duty gameplay. But yeah, anyways, but it was, like, over the dude's chest, and it wouldn't come off, it got stuck, so they had to, like, call some fucking people there to, like, unscrew it and stuff, and get him out of it. So at this point, like, he's like, yeah, it's gonna be a while, get comfortable, any of y'all need water, and they bring, like, literally a little cooler and start giving people little, like, cups of water, and the little kid I was next to, dude, starts freaking the fuck out. He's like, no, I want to go. I just want to be with my mom. I just want to be with my mom. And then his little sister was with him, too. I don't know if I mentioned that. But his little sister was beside me, too. And then she starts crying. So at this point, I'm like, oh, my fucking God, dude. And so, like, some workers, I come up to them. They're like, what's wrong? He's like, I want to go. I just want to be with my mom. And the little girl, she's just crying. She's like, hey, mama. Like, just, you know, screaming for her fucking mom. At this point, I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm just, like, sitting there. I wish I was kind of between them. That would make it more interesting. I was just between them. It was crazy. But no, I was like to the right of him. I was sitting next to the little boy, and he was sitting next to his sister. So anyways, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. And the little boy, he's like, all right, I'm about to get out of here. Like, he tells the people that and kind of tells me that. He's like, hey, I'm about to get out of here. And then the employee, he's like, well, how are you going to get out? And the kid, I don't think he was tall enough to ride the ride. But, you know, it was, like, fucking closing. Like, I don't think they gave a fuck. But anyways, he could, like, twist his shoulders, like 90 degrees, like, you know, like twist his shoulders and kind of like stand up and get out the ride. So the employees were like, how will you get out? And he kind of shows them that he could get out if he wanted to. And they're like, no, sit down, it's fine, just don't get out, you'll be out soon. Here, we're gonna go talk to the people. So they go up there, talk to the people. And at this point, I start freaking out, because at this point, it's closed. Like, lights start turning off. Like, all these lights start turning off. And I'm like, fuck, dude, my girlfriend's out there. And she has, like, my backpack with, like, my fucking cell phone in it. Well, basically, that was it. She had my fucking thing with my cell phone, and she doesn't know what's going on. So I'm freaking out at this point too. I told one of the people, I'm like, yo, dude, you gotta go find a fucking blonde girl out there with a backpack and go tell her that I'm stuck in this ride. So, you know, they go fucking tell her, and at this point I'm starting to freak out too. And the little kid, he's like, are you scared to me? Which I really wasn't that scared, but I was still like, damn, dude, I want to get out. So, but I told the little kid, I was like, yeah, man, I'm scared too. It's gonna be all right. Like, but, you know, I was just there, like, comforting the kid, just letting him know it's all right. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm fucking scared, too, man. This is some scary shit. I do not like being stuck in here. So, anyways, like, the people go to tell their mom and my girlfriend. They come back, and they're like, yeah, is your girlfriend's name, you know, Stacy? I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend's name's Stacy. She's like, yeah, we told them. She's waiting. And their mom, like, Consuela or whatever. I remember it was, like, a really Mexican name, and they're Mexican. But anyway, they're like, oh, yeah, we told her. She's all right. She knows you're here. And so then another, like, 10 minutes passed, man. Like, we were stuck there for a good, at least, like, 30 minutes in those fucking seats. But finally, like, you hear everybody starts clapping, like, yeah! So I guess the dude got out his seat. They finally got the seat off the dude. And they're like, yeah! And then, like, they like send the other roller coaster through, and then it sends us to the thing, and the thing comes up, it like pops us off of us, and I'm just, dude, I'm running the fuck out. Everybody's like, woo, yeah. I don't know, guys, it was fucking crazy, dude. I hated being stuck in that fucking roller coaster. Like, and it was my last like experience at Six Flags. Like, that was the last roller coaster I rode. Like, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, all day was awesome. We got to ride roller coasters like 5-6 times in a row. Like, got to ride every single roller coaster we ever fucking wanted. But then like this last one, like, really kind of fucked it all up, you know. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the story. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, it's been Almighty Jesus. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Fucking add me on PSN. Let's play some Call of Duty together. Yeah, guys, it's been Almighty Jesus, and I'm out of here. Peace.